Okay, let's see. Streams is good. Let's just do this. That looks good. I see Pongo. Hello, Pongo. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're going to keep playing the Whispered World. And no, yes. For a second, I looked at the title and I read the Whispered Word. But it is world. Maybe like a play on words, you know? As part of our weekend schedule, we play 7 Days to Die yesterday. We're now playing the Whisper Word. Tomorrow, or rather later tonight, there will be another session of The Sense of Blake Manor, episode 14. And there's a surprise video, which will come up at some point. I'm good, Pongo, I'm good. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna solve point-and-click puzzles for a couple hours. Okay. Continue. Remember, we're now in chapter 2. We are Sadwick, the sad clown, tasked with saving the world. Or maybe destroying it, according to the vision from the Oracle in the last chapter. So we're now in this island. And we're looking for someone named Kalida. And there was someone over here and said, we are all Kalida. And I don't know what that means. Okay, so what do we have here? Bubbles. Bubbles?
What kind of strange bubbles are those? Are there hot springs here or something?
Oh no, there's bubbles. What's here? A pole.
Seems like it's been a long time since a flag's been waving here.
Okay. What about this statue?
There's an engraving. Kalida has her ears in the water. Huh?
That's weird. She's gonna get her water filled with, like the ears filled with water. Candles.
I like candlelight. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
That's very sad, but it also gives the mood lighting. We always liked candlelight. If you remember when we were playing Space Marine, you know, there was the candles with the mood lighting. Can I grab some candles?
I'd better leave it here. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Okay, don't be so depressing, bro.
I like candlelight. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Okay, let's just go. We have Spot. Spot has now 3 forms. I like Spot in his flaming form, you see? Like this. Or the Super Saiyan form. Okay, let's go over here. You still worried about those bubbles? Yes, they're kind of concerning. Okay, what the hell is this? Like, the artwork in this game is just incredible. Look at this. This could be very well the thumbnail. Like, right there, you see? It is a very, very beautiful game. What do we have here? A rope?
I wonder if the rope bridge will remain stable if I take one of those.
Oh. Spot looks cool now. How he become that? In the last stream on Wednesday, Spot ate like a dragonfly and became Super Saiyan Spot. Can I grab this rope?
Nope. No chance. The rope is knotted tightly. I won't achieve anything without proper equipment.
But what you're saying is that we need proper equipment. Okay, remember, we can get some rope over here. What is this? A broken shovel?
Hey, there's my shovel. It didn't survive the flight. The handle's broken off. That could have been my spine.
Yeah, I still don't know how you survived the flight. And we managed to get to the island. We were launched by a tree cannon. We used grandfather's pantaloons as a parachute, and now we're in the island looking for Kalida. I'm gonna grab this. What do we have in terms of... Oh, this is cool. They clean up your inventory between chapters, so you don't get, you know, clouded with things that you're not going to use. So now we have the broken shovel.
The shovel is broken. It didn't survive the flight. The handle's broken off. That could have been my spine.
I know, bro. I know. Okay, what else do we have? Another candle? Hey, don't go over there. I'm gonna look at this candle.
I like candlelight. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Wolf! There's a wolf. What is this? Is this a village?
This island seems to be inhabited. It seems very quiet from here. Almost idyllic.
Idyllic. Let's go over there. Yeah, wolves. Okay. We got a bell.
How am I supposed to ring that bell? The bell rope is missing.
So we need rope. We need the rope from the. We need the rope from the second screen. More candles.
I like candlelight. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Okay. What is this? More candles. Okay. Let's go over here. It's a very steep climb. Okay, there's a door over there. More stuff over here. Let's go over here first. I don't think this place.
That's where Kalida lives.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably secured. Look at this over here. This could break and this will fall. Okay, can I open this?
Locked.
Okay. Can I talk to it?
Hello? Anybody home? Nobody there.
Okay, let's go over here. Also remember that Spot ate the Whispering Stone, so might pop it at some point. What is this over here? Oh, it goes over there. Needs more structural integrity, indeed. So something is over there. What is that? There's like a house over here. We're going to explore this first.
What? Who? A clown? What are you doing here?
My name is Sadwick. I have to prevent the world from collapsing.
Yes.
Yeah, very funny. But don't waste your time. You won't be able to boost my spirits anyway.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is... my name is Bondo.
What?
Bondo.
Come again?
Bondo. Bondo.
Bondo.
Bondo! My name is Bondo! Holy mackerel! I am Bondo!
Bando! How often did I tell you to keep it down?
Look what you've done now. We woke the boss. He's sure to punish me for that.
Why are you so unhappy?
Why are you so unhappy? Does the impending end of the world bother you too? The thought that all could soon be over?
Oh no. That's something for others to ponder. I don't care if the end is coming. On this island, we're done for anyway. You see, there's nothing to do anymore.
You could reinforce structurally that house we saw down there. You know, I'm looking for Kalida.
I'm looking for Kalida.
Who are you looking for? Kalida? You're a real clown, aren't you?
Why? What's strange about that? No, wait. Let me guess. Kalida is dead, or she never existed.
No, Kalida exists all right, but you'd better leave her alone.
Okay. So where can I find Kalida?
So where can I find Kalida?
I already told you. Leave her alone. It'd be best if you didn't make any noise, so you don't wake her up.
I'm not supposed to do what? Wake her up?
Weird.
So she's grumpy in the morning? So what? What's the big deal? Will she throw her pillows and complain about the coffee?
Right. Or she could change into her full height and lay destruction upon the village.
Oh, she's a
Just believe me, you don't want to wake Kalida.
I'm beginning to wonder myself.
So she's like a transformer? Remember when the Transformers mass shifted? They had that technology. Apparently Kalida is a transformer. You know, I have to find Kalida because of the impending end of the world thing.
I have to find Kalida. The world will collapse if I don't.
Do whatever you want, but I'm not helping you. I don't want any trouble, and I don't want to be blamed. when disaster strikes us.
Just a moment. I don't want that either.
So you better let her sleep.
Okay, so she's taking a nap, apparently. What do you mean about nothing to do anymore?
What do you mean there's nothing to do anymore?
It's been quiet here since the boss closed the factory.
Factory?
Pearls used to be pressed here, but the production has been discontinued.
I see. Why is that?
Well, the boss met his goal, 10,000 pearls. And now, he's afraid of losing everything. What he fears most is that someone could wake Kalida. He's really paranoid. I can't make the slightest sound anymore. It used to be different. I was allowed to do the most thrilling jobs. I used to blow the foghorn in the House of the Howls. And come noon, I was allowed to ring the bell, which sounded all over the entire island. But the most thrilling job was the work in the factory. Hot air, thick smoke, and the noise of massive machinery drowning everything out. Whoomp! Kaboom! Ha ha ha!
Kaboom!
Bando, what's going on down there? Be quiet, will you? Or do you want Kalida to wake up?
Oh dear. You see what I mean? The good old days are over. Ah, well.
Okay, so they're telling me we need to make noise to wake up Kalida. Who's the former job of... about those former jobs?
About those former jobs of yours.
The good old days. What do you want to know?
What was the House of the Howls, Factory, and Bell? Okay, so we need to do 3 things. We need to sound the foghorn at the House of the Howls, which is like something like this. We need to do the factory thing with the machines and the bell.
What was that about the House of the Howls?
Those were the days. Every time big boats came to the island, I was allowed to sound the big horn. Toot! 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 Bando watches over this lake. His call sounds as far as Corona. Toot! 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 Toot!
Bando! How often do I have to tell you? Be quiet, will you?
Hey, you're yelling, bro. Shut up.
Those days are over now.
Okay. And about the factory?
What was that about the factory again?
Those were the days. I had the fastest shovel on this side of the autumn forest. What I liked best was to shovel coal in the heat of the furnace. Above me, the ear-deafening noise of the pearl press.
So we need to put coal in the furnace.
Look here, Mother Nature! Your masterpiece is being surpassed by the power of muscles and machinery!
Bando, I'm warning you.
Nothing lasts forever.
And what about the bell?
What was that about the bell again?
Those were the days. I used to run to the entrance of the village every noon to sound the bell for lunch. The sound traveled all over the lake. Dong! 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 Listen here, inhabitants of the lake! Bando tells you that it's time for lunch! Put away your worldly chores! It's time to eat now!
Delicious
Dong,
and moist.
Dong! Dong!
Bando! One more disturbance and I'll go nuts!
Those days are long gone.
Okay. Couldn't you learn something different?
Couldn't you learn something different?
Something different? Sounds exciting. What do you propose?
You could open in a... You could become a market crier.
You could be a market crier.
Market crier. Wow, I always wanted to be a market crier as a child. I would run through the village with a full basket of pears and cry, apples, apples. I don't even know why. I mean, they were pears after all. But I didn't care. Apples, I'd cry. Buy from Bundle. From Bundle, the daredevil market crier. Apples, apples. Bondo's exploding apples!
Bando! I'm fed up with your noise!
Oh dear. I should stick to my limitations.
Okay. I'm running out of ideas
I'm
for
running out
now.
of ideas.
Don't take it too hard. I had already given up hope.
Yes, that's the effect I often have on people.
Is there another way to leave the island?
Is there another way to leave this island?
I'm afraid not, but relax. We have all we need here.
Except company, of course.
That's right. There aren't
poor
many
band of-
people living on the island.
And the lust for life?
Is somewhat limited.
The freedom to go wherever you want?
Yeah. Okay. We might not have all we need, but we have everything else.
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss here?
That would be Reuben. He owns this island. You can find him in the house on the hilltop.
On the hilltop?
Yeah. Way up.
Phew.
Hey, little man. I thought you wanted to save the world. You'll have to get off your backside for that, you know.
Yes, all right. No sweet without sweat, right?
That's right. It will pay off in the end.
Payoff. It doesn't exactly look that way now. More like the opposite. Every
Yeah.
step I take brings me nearer to the end. There's also the fear that my dream could come true, that the ground collapses and the world crumbles right under my feet.
Okay, you're being kind of dramatic.
At the hilltop, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Way up.
Great. Thanks.
We kind of freaked out for a second there. Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Yeah. Later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. I, Bundle.
Be quiet down there!
Okay. These leaves, that's Bando. What do we have here? Flower?
One day, this will shrivel and die too.
Can I grab it?
I'd better leave it where it is. My flowers always wither. Ben says it's my charisma.
There's a key.
The way things work out here, I suppose the key will eventually be useful. Sometimes my whole life seems like a locked door.
Can I grab the key?
Hold it, my friend. The key stays where it is. Reuben has ordered me to watch it closely, and you can always rely on Bondo.
Okay, so we're gonna have to grab that key. What is this, tooth?
A rug with teeth. Again, seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Yeah, but that's not a Wilson. Can I grab the tooth? We grab a tooth. A tooth. Nice. What is a ladder?
I'm sure I could use one of those. After all, it seems to go downhill all the time.
Can I grab the ladder?
Can I borrow the ladder?
Of course, I'm not using it.
Tall
Thank
enough
you.
not to?
Vertigo.
Okay, we got a ladder. Okay, we're grabbing a good. I'm gonna close this door. See that there's no cork behind it, like in the last chapter. Okay, so we need to grab that key. Before we go check out the boss, I guess up there, we're gonna check this thing down here, which I believe must be the pearl pressing factory. This. You can see like the machinery there. Something was there? Where? Behind the... What is this? Flint.
Look at that. This flint has a very sharp edge. It could come in useful later, maybe.
Behind the door? Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna grab this. This flint is sharp. We needed something to cut the rope. And if it's sharp, it might be good. Let's just go back over here so we don't, forget. Check out the door. But I think we can cut the rope with the flint because it's sharp. I'm gonna close this. Mouse hole. Look at this.
The mouse hole is dark and empty, very much like my future.
Ah, come on, bro. Can I grab something there? Oh, look at this. Yeah, there is something there. There is something there. There's a mouse. I don't know if I have anything to give the mouse. The flint, I'm pretty sure we're going to be using. These sneaky bastards hiding things behind the doors. I'm pretty sure the flint, we can use it to cut the rope. So we're going to do that immediately. We're going to be doing this step by step. Candles. Okay, so there. So use the flint on the rope.
Does it work? The flint is sharp enough. If I'm unlucky, the whole bridge will collapse. But what have I got to lose? Just a life of misery and disgrace.
Yes. Okay, now we have a rope. Can I tie the... can I do...
I have a hook and I have a rope. There has to be something I can accomplish. Ta-da! A rope attached to a hook. Who would have thought?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I will call it bell rope.
We're going to use bell rope. They're telling us. Okay, move fast. Can I use it here?
Oh dear. Would that work? I'm so bad at taking aim. Well, what have I got to lose?
Okay.
Whoa, wow, Spot, did you see that?
That was pretty cool, bro. Well, it was pretty cool. We're gonna save. I wanna ring that bell. Okay, we don't need this save. I don't know how many save spots we have. I'm gonna start saving here from the start. Can I ring this?
I managed that pretty well.
Yes.
Ando, are you ringing the bell again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Ooh. We can go get the key. We can go get the key. Oh crap, I screwed up. It's not here. Oh, come on, bro. Move fast. Grab the key. Yoink. Okay, we have the key. So we have one of the three things we need for Kalida. We have the bell. The next thing we're going to require is the factory running. And the foghorn at the wolf thing. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, 1 second. What is this?
The way things work out here, I suppose the key will eventually be useful. Sometimes my whole life seems like a locked door.
It looks like a key that's going like this. You see? Okay, what do we have here? A wheel.
A wheel? What could it be for?
Oh no, can you turn it?
Nothing. To make that work, the factory has to be running first, obviously.
Yes. Hey Ursula, how are you? Ursula is on Twitch. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. You see me talking to someone who is not in your chat. It's not that I am bananas or more bananas. It's that I'm, dual streaming. We're playing The Whispered World. It's a point-and-click classic game. Pretty chill. Okay, what do we have here? Display.
The display is turned off. I can't make any sense of it. Except, perhaps, that any further inquiry is a waste of time.
Sadwick, you're bombing me. Pongo says, hey, Twitch. You're doing well. How's Luna? Luna was just sleeping against the window she likes. But
The display
otherwise,
is
okay.
turned off. I can't make any sense of it. Except, perhaps, that any further inquiry is a waste of time.
Okay, you said that, bro. So yeah, everything's cool. Let's see over here. The display is off? Okay, okay, yeah, I heard that. What about this one?
The display.
Okay. So, we need coal to get this factory running. Okay, let's go over here. So we need to, we know we need coal for the factory. We already finished the bell thing. Can I go in this direction? Is there an exit? Candles. Oh yeah, we can get over here. Let me see. Oh, this guy is back. Sorry, bro. I yoinked your... What is that? Oh, flower. Yeah. I yoinked your key. Gears? Broken cogwheel.
It's broken right through the middle. Everything is breaking down.
Sadwick, you're bumming me out, bro. Okay, we got a half of a cogwheel.
It's broken.
We're gonna have to fix that one. We have a vise.
My head feels like it's clamped into one of these.
What do we have? Cabinet.
I wonder what's in there. A trapdoor? A tiger?
This game looks
Gates of
cute.
Hell?
It
Could
is
be anything.
very, very, interesting. Hey, Menapi, welcome. Can I open this?
Ah!
Oh, look at this. There's some sort of chicken.
What was that? A bird? What on earth did it do in there?
I don't know. It was chilling. Was there anything in there?
Empty. If there was anything in there, a little bird must have eaten it.
Okay, close that then. What is that?
A door. I wonder where it leads to.
Well, I don't know. Can you open it? Where's the door?
Strange. I don't see a handle. Well, let's see. No, not a chance. I don't think it can be opened by hand.
Okay, I still don't know where's this door you see. Mechanism.
There's a cogwheel missing. No wonder the door's not working.
Yeah, we we need another. This is a lever.
What? Phew. It's just a lever. For a moment, I thought it was an angry cave troll.
Axe.
I hope that's used for chopping wood.
Can I borrow it? Grab it. Okay, yoink. So, what do we have here? We have the key that's kind of screaming a little bit. We have half of a cogwheel. We need to find the other half. We need an axe. So we have an axe.
I hope that's used for chopping wood.
We probably can chop wood. We have the flame we already used. We have a ladder we have not used. We have the broken shovel that we have not used. I have an idea. You remember when we were back in the pier? There was a pole. And Sadwick said that pole probably hadn't had a flag for a long time. I think we go there. Bro, did you see a chicken walking by or something? No?
Hi again.
Oh, it's you again. Was it you who rang the bell and
Yeah,
got me into big trouble?
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry if I caused you any trouble.
I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Don't ever do that again, you hear?
I can't make any promises that I can't keep.
Very commendable.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna get you. What kind of birds are these?
Well, what kind of birds are these?
Oh, I like the Yakis. They can
Yakis.
sing beautifully loud. I even tried to imitate their song on the foghorn, but Reuben forbade me. He likes the fact that they don't dare to come to the village. They disturb his sleep. Also, he's afraid their singing could wake Kalida. That's why he allows Mulachai to put up all those candles. The Yakis are afraid of the light, you know.
Aha. So it's the light of the candles.
We need to snuff out the candles. Why doesn't the door in the adjoining room open?
Why doesn't the door in the adjoining room open anymore?
It's a mechanical security door. It's a great gadget. It works with steam and cogwheels, you see.
Not entirely.
Yes, it's quite complicated and state-of-the-art. I would love to show you, but unfortunately, the cogwheels are broken, and the steam came from the factory when it was still running.
So the door cannot be opened at all.
No, at least for the time being.
Yeah, we need
It's a
to get
shame.
the
It seems to be a great piece of engineering.
factory running.
See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be nice and quiet. Like me. I, Bundo!
Be quiet down there!
Can I do something with the candles?
I'd better leave it here. It reminds me of my mother's grave.
Bro, we need to snuff the candles. That worked. We just blow into them. Look at this. Wow. This door is locked. We have a key.
It matches.
Nice. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is the horn. I'm thinking maybe we get one of the birds here so it can sing into the horn. We get the factory running, we get the bird here in the horn, and we ring the bell. And that should be enough to wake up Kalida. Brandon says, whoa. And Pongo says, stupid candles, take that. Yeah. Okay, stool?
Wow. A chair. We don't have any chairs in our trailers.
No, it says stool, bro. Don't bullcrap me. Can I grab it?
Oh yeah. Sitting down. Get a grip, Sadwick. First find Kalida, then you can relax.
No, I wanted to grab it, not sitting down. Baton. I grabbed the baton.
A baton for the foghorn? Bando seems to take this business really seriously.
Like this? Can I use the baton
The
with this?
baton can't be used as a handle. It's too flimsy, too weak, and
No,
it's suffering from terrible nightmares.
What? No, okay, no, I think we need to go back to the pier. There's a parchment.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practice my scales.
Okay, can I grab this? Okay, we got the parchment. Okay, and we got the horn.
I prefer stringed instruments. Not that I know how to play them. I even hit the wrong note when I strike the circus gong.
Can I use this?
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and that's as far
Hey
as my
Peggy,
musical
how are you?
knowledge
Welcome to the
goes.
stream.
The horn seems to be clogged up.
What?
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and
Can I use this baton to unclog it?
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and
No, 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 no. Bro.
I know you're and
Okay, no. Okay, for now, let's just go back. Before we go and talk to the boss, let's blow all the candles. Let's go to the pier, because I think we can repair our shovel there. I'm gonna blow all of these things. Thank you. Blow this. Blow that. This is chapter 2 of the Whispered World, Enhanced Edition. This pole. Can you grab it?
phew. No chance. Though the pole is quite brittle, I'm just not strong enough.
No, we have an axe. We have an axe. Use the axe.
Well, here we go.
We got it.
Great. The pole is broken, and I have sore muscles. I wonder what I can come up with next.
Bro, you swung it once. Once. This is not acceptable. Okay, so we combine the pole with the broken shovel.
Fits perfectly. I should savor this moment of triumph. Oh, heck. There it went.
At least we got a shovel.
I hope that'll do.
And we're gonna have to shovel the coal. Okay, let's just blow this
Good night, Mom.
and blow those. Come on.
Good night, Mom.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left here. What is that? Candles. Okay. We got candle, village. Okay, let's go. What? Who's lighting the candles? Okay, someone is playing shenanigans with me. Let's go talk to the boss. And Pongo says, damn it! Maybe there are automatic candles. Who knows? Okay. Go over there. Let's go talk to the boss. How do we get over there? Oh. Bro, seriously. A window.
There's a light shining. I can't make out more details from here.
The psychotic bear Winsor doing it. I don't know. Maybe we can use this ladder. It worked. We can actually enter via this. Look at that. Okay. Let's enter the traditional way first.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hello.
Hello.
What are you looking at? Come here. Who are you? What's your business here?
I
don't want to hear your life story, so make it snappy, okay? I want to sleep.
Interesting. This guy has a pet alligator. And Peggy says, why are you blowing the candles out? Well, when I got here into this village, I'm looking for Kalida. Kalida is supposed to show me the way to the imperial city of Corona. And the thing is that Kalida is asleep. Kalida appears to be a transformer or something like that, because she can mass shift. She can assume like a big form and maybe lay waste to the village. But we need to wake her up. And these people are afraid that we're going to wake her up. In theory, there are 3 noise sources that we need to activate. There's a bell, there's a factory, and there's a foghorn. And apparently, there's also birds that chip quite loudly. And the birds they don't like the candlelight. So I already fixed the bell. We can ring it. There's something blocking the foghorn. We need to find most likely coal to get the factory running. And I need to, I'm guessing, blow out the candles so the birds come back. And hopefully with all that noise, Kalida will wake up and will allow us to go to the city. I'm Sadwick. And you?
I'm Chadwick. And you?
That's pretty much what we've
If
been
you're
doing
selling
this
anything,
episode.
You're not very well prepared. Obviously, I am Reuben. I own this island.
But I'm not selling anything.
Now, that's a fortunate coincidence, because
Yes.
we don't need anything, so you may as well go back to where you came from.
Where can I find Kalida?
Where can I find Kalida?
Why do you want to know? Listen well. Kalida is mine. Keep your hands off her. You hear?
Did I get that right? You're holding Kalida as a prisoner? Where? Up there?
What's up there is none of your business. And by the way, what do you want from Kalida?
She's supposed to help me to get the corona.
What's she supposed to do? You'd better forget it. Kalida mustn't be woken up. And God help you if I find out you tried anyway. I'll order Bando to feed you to the Yakis immediately.
I think the Yakis is that alligator. You know, I have to find Kalida. The world will end if I don't.
I have to find Kalida. The world will end if I don't.
I said forget it. If you want to get to Corona, you'll have to swim. And whatever you do, I'll stop you from disturbing Kalida's rest.
Okay. You know, you look kind of tired, bro.
You look tired.
Sleeping is my favorite pastime. It's a privilege for people who have accomplished everything. Unfortunately, I have to sleep at this table because my bed is squeaking terribly. But why do I bother to tell you all this? The thing that now keeps me from having my well-deserved nap is not the squeaking bed, and it's not the Yakis, the machinery in the factory, or my rumbling manservant either. No. It's an annoying child in a clown's costume who bursts into my office without having been asked and keeps talking and talking. Good grief! My head is about to explode with all this blather.
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
I have to get to Corona. How can I leave this island?
You can't. There's no connection to the mainland. We are completely self-sufficient.
So I'm stuck here?
In that case, I hope you're good at other things. Besides looking stupid, we can't use a clown here, you know. And I haven't exactly been laughing my head off either. But I'm sure we'll find a way for you to make yourself useful tomorrow.
I can't stay here. I have to prevent a disaster.
If you really want to prevent a disaster, you'll shut up right now and let me sleep. Get it?
I know. I met a monk at the shore.
I met a monk at the shore.
Molokai? Just ignore the old crackpot. I believe he thinks he's enlightened or something. I say he's not. Sneaks around everywhere lighting candles. Ha! As if he'd try to show all the world what a dim light he is. Whatever. I let him live on the remote side of the island. He may as well. He's not disturbing anyone back there, and he keeps the Yakis away at least.
Okay, so we need to talk to that guy so he doesn't light the candles back up. What are Yakis?
What are Yakis?
Annoying little creatures. Those flying rodents have kept me from sleeping more than once. You'd probably get along with them very well. In fact, they look as foolish as you. Thank God they don't dare come
The
to
hell
this
is wrong
side
with
of the
you?
island most of the time. They dread the light, which unfortunately is more than can be said about you.
Yeah, I know about the light. What's the remote side of the island?
The remote side of the island?
Yes. We don't go there anymore. And the door has been out of order since the factory was stopped. You could try to find a way there. The more I think about it, the better the idea seems to be. You would get along perfectly on the other side of the island, with Molokai, with the Yakis, and all the other things that we don't want on this side.
That's a cute pet you have there.
That's a cute pet you have there. What's its name? It doesn't happen to be, Kalida?
No. His name is Carrot.
Nice name. I bet Carrick and Spot would get along very well. Can you do any tricks? Spot can change into the most diverse forms.
Carrot can slay creatures in the most diverse ways.
Oh, so we'd better not let them play together.
In fact, Carrick is not here to play. He makes sure that no riffraff is roaming about while I'm asleep. I don't even like to think about someone messing with my pearls.
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
What kind of buildings are those out there? Some kind of factory?
You bet your baubles. The Pearl Factory has been here for ages. Thousands and thousands of pearls have been pressed here under my supervision. To be more accurate, there are exactly 10,000, and not one less, not one more either. But the most important thing is, there's not one less. Each one is more perfect than the other.
If you're so into pearls, why isn't the factory still producing them?
Didn't you listen? I don't need any more pearls. I've got them all 10,000.
We need to steal some pearls, so this guy has to produce more. Can I look upstairs?
Can I look upstairs?
What do you want? Are you out of your mind? Keep your nose out of my private rooms, you clown. I am an accessible man. But if you mess with my personal belongings, I'll have you thrown off the highest cliff. And believe me, I mean it.
Can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
How can you do nothing? The world is at stake.
Dear Lord. Please, not one of those do-gooders again. Why do you think the world is on the edge? It's because there's always somebody who wants to change things. If everything stays the way it is, then nothing happens. And if nothing is happening, then nothing bad happens. Ever. It's a simple calculation. You can do it on a single sheet of paper.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
Okay, I'm gonna put this because this is also possibly like a thumbnail. You see? This game is just pretty. Okay, we have a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna save in the same place. What is the pig's head?
It bears a certain resemblance to Ben.
Ben is our, nasty brother.
Let's see what time it is. Just as I thought. It's probably too late already.
Look at this. We can enter and exit through this. You see? A chair.
This chair is obviously just an ornament, and it mocks the visitors who are forced to stand.
Can I grab it?
What do you think you are doing?
I just wanted to sit down for a moment.
But not there. This chair is an antique.
So where do your visitors sit?
In their boats, rowing home.
Okay. Can I take Spot and use it there?
Look here, Spot. A playmate for you. You're such a coward. Do you always have to embarrass me?
Okay. Spot is not doing anything. Can I pet the alligator?
There's a saying. His bark is worse than his bite. But this dog doesn't even bark.
No, it's an alligator.
I'd rather not pet him. I like my hand where it is. At the end of my arm.
Okay. So we check this, check that. A globe.
The scholars call our world Silentia. I call it the Horde of Futility.
Okay. Can I grab it?
Don't touch my valuable furniture.
Sorry.
These are all collector's items.
I apologize.
Quite a grim fellow.
Mhm.
I once heard that you can't save the world from your desk, but you can't push it over the brink of existence either.
Can I grab the desk?
Don't touch my valuable furniture. These are all...
Okay, yeah, I know. Wilson, look at this. We got a Wilson.
That's not in the least as bad as my life. What kind of animal is this?
One that eats curious clowns. Don't touch my valuable furniture.
Yeah, I know you freaking furniture. What is these paintings?
Somebody has painted pictures of the whole island. I can hardly make out the signature, but I think it says Marquis de Hugues.
Can I grab it?
Don't touch my these.
Somebody has painted. I can, but I
Okay.
think
Yeah, all of these are the same, right?
somebody has painted. But I
Yeah.
think
And this.
somebody has painted. But I think it.
Okay. Can I go here?
Hey, where do you think you're going, fellow?
Oh, I thought I'd have a look around upstairs.
You'd better forget about that. Nobody's nosing around my private chambers. Understood?
Okay. Okay. We go outside then. I know we can enter here. What we need to do is... Well, this is there for... At some point we're going to be able to get this guy out, or looking at here so we can enter through there, something like that. Candles. Okay, at least the candles are blown out. We have this shovel, the axe we use, the flint we use, we have a baton, we have a note.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practice my scales.
We know there's something behind here in this mouse hole. Can we use the baton?
I don't think that'll help.
Okay. Can we do something with this?
That wouldn't do any good. The mouse is gone.
The mouse is gone? Mouse? Okay. Mouse is there. Can I use the shovel?
I'd only scare the mouse away.
Okay. Can I use the note?
Yum, yum. What have we here? Yummy paper. Picky beast. The mice in our trailers love paper.
Okay, so we need to feed the mouse something. What about the baton?
I'd only scare the mouse away.
Okay. Brando? Oh, I mean Bando? Talk to
Hi
Bando.
again.
Oh, it's you again. What else can I do for you?
The birds. No.
See you later.
Yeah, but be nice like me.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
I know. Let's go over here. We have a vice. Can I mechanism?
There's a cogwheel missing. No wonder the door's not working.
Can I interact with this mechanism?
There's a cog. They're not teeth that are missing. It's a cogwheel.
Okay. Lever. Mechanism. Can I put this thing in the vice? Okay. And now work it? No. So apparently we need to put it in the vice to work with it, to fix it.
My head feels like it's clamped into one of these.
Shut up, bro. How do I get to the other part of the island? That's my question. In theory, should be opening that door. The candles. Am I missing anything here? I think our next goal should be to get the factory running up again, because that will provide the steam. Let's go to the factory. Okay, these are the displays.
The display is turned off. I can't make it, except perhaps that any further.
Okay, shut up.
I shouldn't mess around with things, which means I should reduce
Okay. You should reduce your messing around. The wheel.
a wheel. What could it be for? Nothing. To make that work, the factory has to be running first, obviously.
Yeah, but how do I get this to run? I only have these displays, and I have this wheel, and this is the exit. There's nothing else here. Okay, let's go in this direction. Candles, rope. More candles. Okay. I don't see anything that we can interact here. There's bubbles over there. Something is here. Can we throw the baton at the bubbles?
I'm very bad at making paper boats. Besides, I might still need it.
Can you make a paper boat?
I'm very bad. Besides, I might still need... It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practice my scales.
I wonder if I can use Spot to... Can I do anything with this tattoo? To light up the furnace.
As an engraving, Kalida has her ears in the water. Huh?
Kalida has her ears in the water. So we need to make sound over here to wake up Kalida or something like that?
Do you know where Kalida is? Never
No.
mind. I'll find out.
Okay, and can we just grab it?
What would anyone do with 5 hands? I don't know what to do with 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep blowing these candles.
Good night, Mom.
Because I need them off.
Good night, Mom.
Although we need to get to the other part of the island first. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Let's just do a process of elimination. This is travel, that's travel, this is the village.
I don't think anyone will see me if I wave.
Can you talk over
I
there?
don't think anyone will hear me if I call out.
Okay. You probably do some trick juggling with 5 hands. Yes. Okay. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna blow the candles. Maybe if I keep blowing them a lot, someone will get mad. Candles. I know we can use the rope. The question is, what would that accomplish? What that accomplishes is that it moves the guy over here to the boss area. Stool.
Wow, a chair. We don't have any chairs in our trailers.
We also have this horn.
I prefer stringed instruments. Not that I know how to play them. I even
And-
hit the wrong note when I strike the circus gong.
I know, and this horn is plugged for some reason. You see?
The horn seems to be clogged up.
Yeah.
I know you're supposed to blow, and
Can I use Spot here?
I doubt that Spot has the lungs for blowing the foghorn.
Okay, what about in another shape like this one? Oh, look at that! That worked!
Bando! Are you blowing the foghorn again? You pathetic idiot! Come to my office at once before you wake Kalida!
Great. The horn is unclogged.
Okay, horn is unclogged. We're good here. I'm still confused about that stool there. Brenda says, "Woohoo! Can I grab the pantaloons?"
But how? I can't reach it. My arms aren't long enough.
Your arms are long enough. Can I use this baton?
No, I can't reach it with the pole.
Not a pole, it's a baton. I mean, it's a baton. Can I reach it with the shovel?
No, I can't reach it with a shovel.
Can we do something here and take the rope?
Not right now. As long as Bando is with Ruben, I can't blame it on him.
Nothing is worse than a clock horn, says Jammy Pants. Oh, and I missed your previous message. Is accounting secret layer? Yes. Okay, so we need to get the pantaloons there somehow.
Hang on, I'm coming to save you. Can those be Grandpa's pantaloons? Would have thought I'd see those again.
I don't know, bro. Well, we did something. We got the pantaloons. Let's go over here. Nothing. Okay, let's go up. Clearly, we need to do something with Ruben. Or in Ruben's house or something. He's back. So it's a time thing. Bando.
Hi again.
Oh, was it? It got...
What kind of birds are these again? Where does the door in the adjoining room lead
Where
to?
does the door in the adjoining room lead to?
The door leads to the other side of the island, but we don't go there anymore.
Why not? There's a big monster walk abroad there. Is there a volcano? Cannibals? You're not able to open the door anymore.
You nailed it.
Yeah. Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, later. But please keep in mind, be not like
Okay,
me.
yeah, I know. We have this mechanism.
They're not teeth that are missing.
I know. The door, the cabinet. Let me just open the cabinet.
I'd better be careful. I almost died of a stroke when that bird jumped out. I wonder if that's one of those yuckies everybody...
Yes, it is. We already talked about this. It's open. Okay. Then we got the vise, and we got the half of a cartwheel. I wonder if I can take Spot. Spot in caterpillar form in the cabinet.
If you don't stop fooling around, I'll lock you in the cabinet. I mean it.
Okay, that's not good. What about this?
If you don't stop fooling around... I mean it.
No. And what about this one?
If you don't stop fooling around, I'll lock you in the cabinet. I mean it.
What about here?
Maybe Spot could weld the cogwheel, but I'd need the second half of it first.
You see? Spot, we're going to use him to weld the cogwheel. But we need the second half. Where is the second half of the cogwheel? Oh, the door is over here. We nailed it. We need the hammer to unnail it. Okay, I'm looking for the second half of the cogwheel. Where could the second half of the cogwheel be? What happens if I enter there? I want to save. I don't know if this game has failure states. Like if you can get a game over.
Seems to stand rather solid. I wish I knew what I'm doing here.
Can I grab it? Back? Yeah, I can. But this definitely goes here. He's asleep. I go over there?
Uh-oh.
What? Where? What's going on here? What are you sneaking about for? And why didn't the bell on the door ring?
But it did. You were just too fast asleep.
Oh, yeah? Well, it won't happen again. I have my eyes everywhere. Hey, where do you think you're going, fellow?
Oh, I thought I'd have a look around upstairs.
You'd better forget about that. Nobody's nosing around my private chambers. Understood?
Why is it when you get Amazon Prime, they also think you want the gaming part? They're just bundling things, you know? I don't know. So you see, when we enter via the window, apparently there was a doorbell, and the doorbell wakes this guy up. So when we enter via the window, we don't wake him up. The issue is that when we were trying to sneak over there, this alligator dog thing barked. So we need to have some way for this guy over here not to bark. Yeah, that's the doorbell, you see? Or the bell, actually. It's not a doorbell, it's a bell. Well, it's a bell and a door. Okay, save. I'll try again. So I snuck. Can I do something with the chair?
Ruben would protest if I dragged it out of here. My back would too.
Okay. Can I pet this guy?
I'd rather not pet him. I like my hand where it is, at the end of my arm.
Paintings. Bear. Pig's head. Clock. Can we do something with the clock?
If I burgle this room, I should steal something of value, not this kind of bric-a-brac.
Our collector's items.
We need to steal one of the paintings. Dog, don't bark.
If I burgle this room, I should steal something of value, not this kind of bric-a-brac.
Yeah, I know, collector. Can I do something with the desk?
Ruben would protest if I trapped my bag.
It said collector items. This thing?
If I burgle this room, not this.
Okay. The globe.
Ruben would protest my bag.
Okay. Wilson?
Ruben would protest my back.
What are we supposed to...
If I burgle this, not.
Yeah, collector items. Okay, there's something we need to do here. Can I use spot to light something on fire?
Hush, Spot, we mustn't wake Ruben.
Okay.
Hush, Spot, we mustn't wake Ruben.
What about the ball thing? Can I use this with that?
Look here, Spot, a playmate for you. You're such a coward. Do you always have to embarrass me? Hush, Spot, we mustn't wake Ruben. Hush, Spot, we mustn't wake Ruben.
Okay. Okay.
I shouldn't make too much noise. I don't want to wake Ruben.
Can I use the shovel? No.
No way! I can imagine better ways to die than to be torn apart by a croc hound, and this wouldn't even be in the top 100. I shouldn't make too much noise. I don't want...
Okay, we know we can enter there. We enter. Okay, let's just go make some noise again. See if we can do something. The candles are being lit. Where is the other guy coming from? In theory, the door is closed. How is he getting in to light the candles? There must be another way. Let's just go over here and make some noise. Come on, feel the noise.
And are you Beth? Come to my.
Move fast. Can I blow this off? Look at this! There's something here! No, bro, there's something here! A sock! There's a sock!
I get all squirrely when I think about what I can do with this very useful sock.
I think I know what to do. Let's go up. We're gonna use the sock on the croc hound. Master has given Dolby clothes, says Pongo. Yes, exactly. Can I enter?
I'd better not go in there now. Sounds like Bando is getting a good chewing out.
Okay.
I'd better not go in there. Sounds like...
Okay. Candles are out. Let me try to do something with the mouse. I don't think this is it. I think this is for the croc hound. Hey, mouse. Sock here.
Yum, yum. What have we here? Yummy cheese.
Oh crap. It actually worked. Okay, grab this.
There, gotcha.
It actually worked. We have a mouse. Look at this.
My new friend has an obvious taste for dirty laundry.
And because it's a sock, you know, with foot cheese. So, ew. Okay, I'm gonna save. Brandon says, woohoo! Okay, let's go over there. Why is this guy not back? I need him to be back. Okay, let's just go over here. We need to do a heist up there. Okay, can't do anything with this tool, right?
My body says, take a... But my mind...
Yeah. Okay, can I use spot?
I feet just can't. I think it's because he's got no butt. I
What?
failed to teach Spot to sit. He just can't. I think it's because he's got no butt.
No bot spot.
I failed to teach Spot to sit. He just can't. I think it's because he's got no butt.
No butt.
I failed to teach... He just...
Okay. That's good. That's good. We're making progress, people. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Okay, we're here. Now, I'm gonna use the mouse on this guy.
No way! I can imagine better ways to die than to be torn apart by a croc hound, and this wouldn't even be in the top 100.
Okay, so that's not it. Can I put the mouse here?
I'd better not put it here. I don't want to become part of Ruben's collection.
Can I put it here?
I'd better not put it here. I'd better not put it here. I don't want to become...
Can I put it... there?
I'd better not put it here. I don't want to be...
Can I put it there?
I'd better not put it here. I don't want to be...
Can I put it there?
I'd better not put... I don't want to...
Can I put it
I'd better
there?
not put... I don't want to be...
Can I put it here?
We mustn't wake Reuben. We mustn't...
We have a mouse, but I don't know what to do with said mouse. I thought I could just use the mouse like here, and then this guy would chase the mouse.
I'd better not put... I don't want to be...
Where do we put the mouse?
I'd better not put... I don't want to be...
Can I talk to the mouse?
My new friend has an obvious taste for dirty laundry. I'd better not put it here. I don't want to... I'd better not put it... I don't want to be...
How do we get this guy to leave?
I'd better not put it here. I don't want to become part of Reuben's collection.
We need to put this mouse somewhere. Can you check this?
The mice in our trailers love paper. Picky beast.
Okay. Can I put it here?
No, I need something really strong tooth for that.
Strong tooth?
I should find out more about the island civilization before I perform any sacrificial rituals. I'd only get into trouble.
We have a mouse.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hi again.
Oh, it's you again? What else
Yes,
do
hello.
you want?
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
Jeremy Pan says, on the mouse pad? Hey, I have a mouse.
What am I supposed to do with that? Why are you wasting my time?
I don't know, bro. And it only says pet.
I wouldn't tease Carrick if I were you. Children's hands are his favorite treat.
I thought it was mice. Well, we have a mouse. I need to do something with this friggin' mouse. Let's go talk to this guy. Yo, I have a mouse.
Ah, you caught the mouse. Very good. Maybe this will be a winter without holes in the socks.
Oh.
Hi again.
Oh, it's you again. Was
Yeah.
it you who rang the... It got me.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Yeah, but be not like me.
Bando. What do we do with this mouse? Friggin' mouse in the cabinet?
I'd better keep that thing.
Yeah. In the door?
I don't see how that's supposed to help me open the door. It's operated by some kind...
Okay.
Not that I know much about this, but I think there's one more cogwheel missing.
Yes, I know, but I have a mouse. I need to use the friggin' mouse. Let's go down here. I don't think it's here. Can I use the mouse to get the pantaloons? Maybe the mouse likes the pantaloons? I want to try. Mouse, do you like these pantaloons?
That's so crazy. I don't even know where I try.
You gotta be
If I
friggin'
really want
kidding
to
me.
live in a world where actions like that are rewarded.
You gotta be friggin' kidding me. We use the mouse to get the pantaloons. Okay.
Can those be Grandpa's pantaloons? Would have thought
Yes.
I'd see those again.
Yeah. So, nice. Okay, and we use the mouse now. We use the pantaloons. Maybe we can use the pantaloons to distract the crockhound? This is just absolutely bananas, you know? We're doing weird stuff here. Spot, pick up the pace, bro. You're lagging. I want to save. Okay, use the pantaloons on this guy.
Wow, I'm still alive.
That worked.
Yippee.
That worked. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna save. You see, we wrap them around the snout so it doesn't bark. Okay, well, let's just go up. Shut up. No, shut up. Go back to sleep. Okay. What? Oh, look at this, the pearls. Yeah, it's working. You see, it's working. Brandon says, woohoo. Okay. So we got a chest over here. We got a nail. I'm gonna grab this nail.
Oops, careful, there's a rather pointed nail sticking up from the floorboard.
Can I pick it up?
Oops, careful, there's a rather pointed nail sticking up from the floorboard.
Okay. Something is making noises.
Each more beautiful than the next. Breathtaking.
Okay, grab some.
I take just one. Nobody would be able to tell, considering the number. Wow, my own pearl.
Now we have
And
a
it
pearl.
belongs just to me.
And the other guy is gonna
the
have
most
to turn on the
valuable thing
factory.
I ever owned.
He's gonna have to turn on the factory, you know? Can I grab another
One
one?
is enough. I think I took the most beautiful of them all.
Good.
There's no more than 9,999 pearls now, though I can hardly see a difference.
No, but the other guy is going to see the
One
difference.
is enough. I think
Okay, what else? Jars? Jars. Let's look at the jars.
there's no more than 9,000. I
Okay,
can
nothing to do there. Bed. Nail. Bed.
What's that peculiar squeaking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
A peculiar squeaking. I'm gonna use this pearl here.
I won't put it back. It's mine now.
Okay, so it's not the pearl. Can we use the baton?
The squeaking has a strange melody to it.
Melody?
The squeaking has a strange melody to it.
Can I combine this with that?
I'd rather use some kind of musical instrument.
I don't have a musical instrument. I think it's one of the birds. Okay, for now, let's just go. Can I grab the thing?
I'd rather not pet him. I like my hand where it is, at the
Yeah.
end of my arm.
I wanted to grab the pantaloons, but it's okay. We need some sort of instrument. Let's just enter through here. So,
Uh-oh.
hello. Look at this. Look at this.
What's that? That can't be true. A pearl is missing. Somebody has messed with my pearls.
Bando! Bando! Start the factory at once! Are you deaf? Bando!
Nice. He's gonna start the factory.
Nice of you to drop by.
Hey, bro.
I have a big problem. Ruben wants me to get the factory running again.
But that sounds great.
Yeah, I'm all
You unclog
excited
horn?
too. But
I'm gonna grab
I
it.
can't find my shovel anywhere. What am I supposed to do? Can
I
you
have-
help me search?
I have a shovel for you, bro. Take this shovel.
I've got a shovel for you.
Really? That's great. Finally, I can start shoveling coal again. Beware, oh world! Bando is back, and he has a new shovel with which he is going to out-shovel all his opponents.
What's the ruckus? Ando? Oh, of course. The factory. That was high time. I will have my pearls restored in number again soon. I only hope that Kalida doesn't wake up from the noise. Keep calm, Reuben. As long as the Yakis stay on their side of the island, there's nothing to fear. Just don't get nervous.
We need to get to the other.
factory is running again.
Yeah. It's Bando.
But there's no sign of Kalida yet. Noise
Yeah.
alone doesn't seem to be enough.
We need to get to the other side of the island. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna save here. Let's see if we can grab the horn. I don't know if I can grab it. Okay, can I grab this?
I know you're supposed to blow into one end, and that's as far as my musical knowledge goes.
No, we can't grab it. Can I... We use the baton? No, we have not used the baton.
Wow.
Yeah, you're on Pearl. Okay, let's go. See if maybe there's a broken cogwheel in the factory, because we need half a cogwheel. Come on, let's go over here. Oh crap. Okay, where's the... Come on. Move over here, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh. Look at this. Wheel displays.
The data on the display is pretty disturbing. Not that I understand, but not understanding the data doesn't make it less disturbing.
That seems... Okay, hatch. Molding press. Display.
The data on the... Not that I not understand.
Okay. Hatch.
There's another room down there. I should be careful not to fall down. I could break my spine.
Can I go down?
I can't climb down there without any means. I'll break every bone in my body.
I need the ladder. Are we going to be using an item for the second time? The fact that you can remove the ladder indicates that you probably need it to get down. Grab this. Grab the freaking ladder, bro. Okay. That would be the first item that we've used once if this works. Yep. First item. No. Come on, can you? First item we've used once, twice. Ventilators. Sneaky bastards, yeah. Stove.
There's hardly anything more fascinating than big fireplaces. How merrily the flames dance, devouring everything while crackling cheerfully in the process. Wow.
Hey, Bando.
I'm proud of me. I've made a human being very happy today. He even cries tears of happiness. I didn't want to get between him and his work. He'd accidentally shovel me into the stove and not even notice.
Ah.
I'd better get off his back. He already got into enough trouble because of me.
Can you put the pearl here?
I'd better get off his... He already got into...
Can I do something with the ventilators?
Despite the ventilators, it's pretty hot down here. That'll have to wait for now. After I've prevented the world from ending, I should have plenty of time to put my hand between fast-rotating metal discs.
Turn this.
I see.
Molding press. So if we put something here... I have an idea. And people are going to call me a monster for this. But I have an idea.
The idea is tempting, but I doubt the factory's fire prevention regulations allow that. The idea, but he's too thick now to jump over the hole. Come on, Spot, jump! Spot!
It actually worked!
Uh-oh, what did I do now?
5-spot. Learn the 5-spot form. We got an achievement. This is so bananas. I'm gonna save. That worked. Okay, we have this 5-spot. Now, let's go down. Yeah, look at this.
Spot!
It's a new form. This is the 5-spot form.
Spot is quite spry, considering how long he's been on his feet, even though his feet are not on long legs. Maybe that's just irony for you.
Yeah, you see? The 5-spot form. Can I...
Hey, Spot, I need your help. We have to get this thing open. Do you think you can do that? Hey, come back! That was supposed to be a joke, okay?
Okay.
I have no use for even smaller Spot pieces. I have no use for even smaller... You could learn a lesson from Bando, Spot. Why can't you be as hardworking as he is?
Okay, what do we use Spot in this form? Ooh, there's a broken cogwheel over here. Okay, I think we got everything. Don't ask me why, but there was a broken cogwheel there. Okay, let's go. We're doing good, people. We're doing good. We have a new form for Spot, which is the 5-spot form. And we're going to be doing this. So we put that over here. There. Now we switch to Fiery Spot. I don't know what kind of creature is Spot, but seems pretty, pliable. Well, that. Okay.
There aren't many occasions when I can say this, but good boy, Spot.
Hey, Spot is a good boy. Shut up, bro. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, let's have a go at it then.
Okay. All this.
At least something is moving now, but there's something wrong with those cogwheels.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we need to fix this. So that's rotating. I need like a small one. Okay. And I have this small one there. And this one there. That's rotating. That's rotating. Can I put this one?
Wow, I've made it.
Wow. Okay. We save. This is Resident Evil style. We save, you know? Okay, we're in a new area. This is the other side of the island. Candle, 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 candle. And Pongo says, woohoo! We're making progress, people. We're making progress. And Brenda says, woohoo! Candle. There's a barrel over there. Cabin. Candle, candle, candle. Signpost. And that's something. Let's read this signpost. Look at this image. Like, look at that. That's just absolutely bananas.
No trespassing. No admittance. Step no further. Prohibited area. Keep out. Yucky territory.
Go yourself. Barrel.
That's a barrel. Nothing more.
Are you sure? Can I pick it up?
Empty. Yeah, right. Yummy. Rainwater. Yum.
Rainwater. Can I... Okay, there's rainwater there. Cabin.
A cabin. I wonder who lives here.
It's a cabin in the woods.
Hello?
Ah, come on in, come on
Oh,
in.
this guy. Okay, good. So we have a lot of stuff. There's a bed, there's jars, there's pots, candle, Malachi. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy. Nice place you got here.
Nice place you've got here.
Thank you. I like living alone.
Oh,
Awesome.
I can certainly understand that.
Loneliness is a real blessing.
I totally agree. But you seem to repeat yourself.
I'd like to talk to you about Kalida.
I'd like to talk to you about Kalida.
What do you want to know?
I plan to wake Kalida.
I plan to wake Kalida.
That would be very foolish.
That's all? It would be foolish? Is there a reason to go along with that, perhaps?
None that you would like.
None that you would like, he says. One more question. Would I like the reason less than getting no answer at all? It's just that I can hardly believe it.
You are full of questions, and as long as you refuse to accept the answers, it will stay that way forever.
What do you mean the other... we haven't seen her the other time. What do you mean the other time?
What did you mean the other time? I have found Kalida? I am part of her now?
I meant it the way I said it.
didn't
Arrogant
say
and
it.
imprecise then.
If that was your impression.
Oh.
So where exactly can I find Kalida?
So where exactly can I find Kalida?
Kalida is always amongst us.
Really? Why doesn't she show up then?
It's really asking too much to get a clear answer for once.
Is it really asking too much to get a clear answer for once?
Maybe you're not asking the right question.
Oh, how about when would you stop dancing around the issues?
Enough of Kalida.
Enough of Kalida.
As you wish.
What do you think about Ruben?
What do you think about Ruben?
He's a fool. He thinks he can maintain the status quo by staying completely inactive.
That seems like a good strategy.
It is erroneous thinking. Nothing is immobile. All things are in motion, and that's how it should be.
You wouldn't say that if you knew what I know.
Hmm?
Nothing.
What's with the candles?
What's with all the candles?
It is my attempt to maintain the equilibrium of the island. All things are intertwined. The candlelight keeps away the 5 yakis that live on this island. It is said that if they meet with the other 5 in the dark, they'll begin migrating.
The other 5?
Yes, that's what's been told. Then they will cross the island together until they reach the pier, where they will sing their woeful song. Their song would wake Kalida, they say, which would have terrible consequences.
That's what we
why
need.
I make sure the candles are not blown out by the wind.
So the candles prevent the yakis from waking Kalida?
Essentially, yes.
Would you mind leaving the candles alone?
Would you mind leaving the candles alone?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, come on. It's important. We could all die.
Only stagnation means death. Remember that. There's no balance without movement.
Aw, man. That's just balderdash. I'm talking about a real threat.
It is not balderdash. It is rather one of nature's laws.
It is
no
balderdash.
balance without movement. It's like in this chess game here.
And how about I prove you wrong?
I told you that's impossible. So, what are you going to prove?
What are you playing?
What are you playing?
It's a puzzle.
Oh, a puzzle. Maybe I can help you. I'm good at puzzles. What's the deal? Is it some kind of checkers?
Now, the problem is more of a philosophical nature, and it's instructive. The puzzle teaches us that it's impossible to create quintessential balance. All things must remain in motion.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
Oh, yeah? We see about that.
You may as well try, but it's no use.
Okay. What do I have to do?
The queens can move horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, like in a game of chess. For completion, they must each be positioned in such a fashion that they cannot take each other out. But don't bother. Equilibrium without movement. Such a thing is impossible.
Well, let's have a try then.
I need to move the queens so that they cannot attack each other. So you, for instance, you go over there. This one is being attacked by that one. So if I move this one, oh, it shows you the ones that can attack you. Okay. Okay, and this one is attacked by the one. This one is attacking that one. So, this one. Reset.
Hey, I I think I've solved it. The queens can't take each other anymore.
Indeed. That is remarkable. I
What?
wouldn't have
Did I
thought
do
it
it?
possible.
You're not the first to underestimate me.
You have given me a new and rather more
I
demanding
don't think
puzzle
I
to
solved
solve,
it.
young man. Can we imagine something like stagnation-induced
I think the game
balance?
glitched.
After all, I will have to reconsider my work upon this island.
Does that mean you'll stop giving me mysterious speeches?
First of all, I will refrain from lighting any more candles.
I'm pretty
Who
sure
am
I didn't
to
solve it.
determine better than the wind when a light has shone long enough?
I saw
No
several
one.
of the things that were
Sorry,
just...
that was just a slip of the tongue.
Okay. I think the game glitched, but I'm gonna take it. We are not above cheesing a game. Pretty sure that I cheesed it.
Can I borrow that candle?
Yes, be my guest. Everyone needs a light to guide him through the dark.
And it is quite dark now.
Can I light the candle in this thing? No. Faces, you monster. Yeah, that was
Can
weird.
I have some of your pots?
I'm afraid not. I don't have many possessions. There's nothing here I
Cheesing it
couldn't
counts,
do
yes.
without.
Can I grab a jar?
Can I have one of your glasses?
I'm afraid not. There's nothing here.
Can I have your bed?
Are you tired, little man?
Not really. I suffer from severe insomnia.
So why do you tinker with my bed?
Sorry.
Alright, I'll stop it.
Can I throw Spot in 5 form over here?
Please tell your pet to stay away from my things. I don't
Sorry.
have many possessions. There's nothing here I couldn't do without. Please tell. I don't. There's
Okay.
no.
Yeah, okay. I think we're done with this guy. Yeah,
See you later.
okay. So, we are on our way. Can I light the candle with these candles?
Not yet. There's enough light here.
Okay. So, blow them off. Here as well. At least that guy is not going to light them back up. Oh, look at this. It's a yaki.
A simple waste of time.
We already have 2. He said 5 from one side of the island, 5 from the other, and we have 2. Yes, I know you're there. Here are the yakis, you see? What is this forest yakis? These 5 will migrate and meet the other 5 and
Well,
sing
the
by the
hive
water.
said something about 5 yakis. Where
Yes.
might the other 2 be?
These are 5? Apparently there are 3. Okay, let's just talk over. Let's just go over that.
Pretty dark there, except for the shining eyes of voracious predators.
I don't know how to light the candle.
Hello, voracious predators. I am here. Wait a second. Maybe that wasn't very clever. Why did I do it in the first place?
I don't know. I'm gonna set Spot. He's pretty indestructible.
Spot isn't afraid of deep, dark forests, and I wouldn't try to convince him otherwise. But I won't go to his rescue if a Sasquatch gets him.
Okay, can you use it here?
Look here, Spot. I found no
Use
planet
fire spot
for
on the
you.
candle. That's it.
Huh? The Yakis seem to be hypnotized by the 5 little spots. Maybe they think he's food, but they are still too afraid to leave the nest. I should look for the missing 2. Maybe
And
they'll be bolder if they're all together.
yeah. Okay, so first we go fire spot. Oh, come on. Fire spot. Come on, fire spot. Do I take the candle and
Don't
use it
be
in fire?
sad, Spot. Every light goes out eventually.
I
Don't
wanna-
be sad, Spot. Every light goes out eventually.
Can I use this on the
I had
forest?
some candlelight. I could see what kind of creatures hide in the undergrowth. But do I really want that? Some things it's best not to know.
Yes. Okay, spot. The problem is when I do this, spot disappears. Grab spot. Come on, I want to light the friggin'
Don't
thing.
be sad. Every light goes out.
Oh, crap. Okay, let's just go. Bro, can I light this with you?
You're sure it's okay if I borrow?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't... Light! Okay. Well, we have one of these yakis. Let's go over there. Okay, can I use this one on this?
Not yet. There's enough light here.
Okay, well, blow the candles. Okay. No candles over here? No, that's opened. We're good here. That's done. That's done. I think we need to blow all the candles and then maybe we will get the fire spot. Also, we know where there's another yaki. It's up there. But for that, I need the ladder. Yeah, grab the ladder. Let's go over here. We're working this, people. We're working it. You see? Get over there. Okay, so place that over here. Okay. I can't blow anything out. Let's just go over there. The ladder has been very useful, exactly. You can't say anything, so shut up. Okay, there's nothing to blow here but the light. Pearls, jar. Can I grab this? You see?
One is enough. I think I took... Oops. Careful, there's a rather pointed...
How do I get this with this?
Someone should hammer that back into the wood, but I'm not doing it now. I'd only wake Reuben.
Okay, let's go. Let's go over here. Can't blow anything here. Candles are out. So we have 3 on this side. There's one up there that we need to do something. Probably other 2 are over here in the forest, like in the where's the bridge and the pier.
The horn isn't clogged anymore. Stupid a-
Okay, so you can't. What about Spot? Can Spot do this?
I doubt that Spot has the...
no. Keep going down. Everything is blown here. Okay. This one. And this one. And these ones.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Mom.
Okay, at least no candlelight. No candlelight. All candles lit here. Can I just take this, for instance, and do that?
Not again. I've caused enough trouble.
Okay, it's no need to do that. That's operational. What we need to do is get the birds.
I see.
Yeah, I don't need that. All the candles are out. Come on. Candles are out. Can I grab this guy?
A simple waste of time.
Okay. Can I send Spot to grab that guy?
There's no need.
No? Oh, look at that. The Yaki is over there now. Interesting.
Strange. Where did that Yaki go?
It's over there. What do we do with these pearls? Can we give it to the Yakis?
I'd rather keep the pearl as a souvenir. It was the first achievement of my burglary career.
Okay. I need fire spot.
Look here, Spot. You're such a...
What about there? How do I light the candle?
Spot isn't afraid of... And I would... But I won't go to...
Okay. Can't. Candle.
I had some candlelight. I could see what kind... Do I really want something to... Don't be sad, Spot. Every light goes out eventually.
Okay, anybody has any ideas? I'll save. Otherwise, we're gonna cast internet.
If I want something from Mulachai,
You have a thing over here. It should be able to light my candle.
he's lost in his...
We already did the puzzle.
See you later.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cast internet. 1 second. So. The Whisper World Special Edition. World Walkthrough Guide. Pongo says that the statue with 5 hands, maybe fast upon the statue. Okay, I have the guide here, but that is actually a good idea. Let's just go. Before we cast internet, before we check the guide, we're going to try that. We're going to try the statue with the 5 hands. Now we have the 5 spot. If that doesn't work, I'm casting internet. Because I don't want to run around like a headless chicken just because I can't light a freaking candle. Okay, so 5 spot form the statue.
5 arms and 5 spots. Nah, that's stupid. Must be a coincidence. Get a grip, Sadwick. You're beginning to see puzzles and hidden mechanisms everywhere.
It was not. Sassy. Okay, I'm casting internet. So, this is the guide. Kalida Awakening. Broken cogwheel. Pearl. Arrange the queens. Go right, check the yakis. Start blowing all the candles. Go and use the ladder on rubber window. Use the candle on the nail. And then the fire spot on candle to find a yaki? Use the candle on the nail and then the fire spot on the candle to find to find a yagi. Okay, let me just keep that over there. That's weird. How would I have figured that out? Apparently, what we need to do is jam the candle on the nail, you know, and then use fire spot on the thing. Which, if you ask me, is the bull crap. I would have. What? How are you supposed to figure that out? Yeah, shut up. You have the pantaloons. You can't say anything. Okay. So, we use the candle here.
Yeah, that's a good place to put the candle.
In what universe, bro? In what universe? I would never figure that out. Okay, fire spot there.
Here we go, Spot. Oops.
Okay, the yaki goes. Okay. Good.
A yaki? That's what was squeaking?
Yeah. Can I grab this?
I'd better leave it here. I don't want another yaki to settle in under the bed.
I thought the candle was to, you know, like, have light. Apparently not.
What? Where? Who dares to disturb my well-deserved sleep?
Hi
Hey.
again.
Oh, it's you again? What else do you want? Can't you see that we're busy here?
Why? What's going on?
What's going on? One of my pearls has been stolen. It must have been that troublemaker Mulachai. When I get hold of him, I'll turn him into dog food. You hear, Carrick? You'll have some fresh meat then.
Okay, see you later. I thought...
See you later.
Exactly. Just let me sleep in peace.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you can go sleep in your bed, but... Okay, that was weird. So what do we do now? Can this guy provide another candle, bro? Okay, we are like in the... This is the same situation.
Mulachai said something. Where could the last one be?
Oh, the yaki went over here. Good. So it worked. We have one yaki over here. Do you want the pearl?
I don't think that'll help.
Okay. Candle, 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 yaki barrel. Can I burn the friggin' barrel? Can I use the mouse on the barrel?
I can't accomplish anything with the ladder.
I have an idea. Can I do this? And can I use these notes with spot?
He just can't.
With the yaki?
No.
Okay, screw it. I'm casting the internet again. Sorry. Not gonna get stuck here. Window up, use the candle, go back to the place. There should be a yaki outside. Use the ball spot on the barrel, go near the yaki. Use the axe on the signpost and go to yaki again to join the other. Go back to Molokai place and there should be a yaki outside. Yes. Use the ball spot on the barrel and go near the yaki. Use the axe on the signpost and go to yaki again to join the others. That's how we get the last yaki? But I'm pretty sure I tried the 5 spot on the barrel. Okay. Okay, let's use the axe on the signpost. Apparently the yaki doesn't like the signpost.
I wouldn't know why. The signs are obviously only here as a deterrent. I wouldn't know why. The sign.
Okay, something is wrong. Can I use this, the axe on the yaki?
I don't think that'll help.
Okay, this guide is not working. On the yaki I'm trying now. Okay, and the barrel. Okay, the axe on the barrel. It said the axe on the
I can't
signpost.
accomplish anything with the ladder.
What
I can't
ladder?
accomplish anything with the ladder.
You have an axe. It is not a ladder, bro.
I can't accomplish anything with the ladder.
I don't see any other barrels. Candle, 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 candle. Candle, 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 cabin, candle, 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 signpost. Different spot? Oh, maybe fire spot. No. Okay, so maybe this spot in the barrel. No. Regular spot?
Can you mind the barrel so the yaki doesn't slip into it? No, that was obvious.
Okay, so spot. Oh, come on. Let me check, because something is not right here. Go and use the ladder on Ruben's window. Go up again. Use the candle on the nail, then the fire spot on candle to find a yaki. Go back to Malachi's place and there should be a yaki outside. Use the ball spot on the barrel and go near the yaki. Use the axe on the signpost and go to... Why are you telling me to use the axe on the signpost? I tried ball spot on here. Okay. Okay, there.
Strange. Where did that Yaki go?
Okay, this is not working. Oh, now it's working for some reason. I clicked that 5 times. Okay, go over there. Good. And now we need to use on the signpost. Okay, the game was a little bit buggy. We're going to be using the axe for the second time. Okay, so that's why we need to use this here now. Okay. And now we go over there. Okay. It was a little bit buggy. So you see now we scared the Yaki here. It's going to go over there. Okay, go over there. Take your time. Not doing anything. Okay. Now there should be 5 Yakis here. Boulder Dash, exactly. Also, we need 5 spot.
Look here, Spot. I found new playmates for you.
Meep, exactly.
Huh? The Yaki seem to be hypnotized by the 5 little spots. Well, here we go then.
Okay, good. So now we have the spots and the Yakis. Everybody's just following me. Good. We're going to be doing this slowly, so no one gets lost. The weird thing is that I thought there were 5 Yakis on this side of the island. Maybe the 5 Yakis on this side of the island are going to be replaced by the 5 spots. Okay, we're just... Okay, the Yakis are following me. That's good. Okay, this is working. So far, it's working. Good. You're just worried that somewhere, somehow, a Yaki is watching you. Okay, there's 5 Yakis here now. Okay. So now I use Spot.
There aren't many occasions when I can say this, but good boy, Spot. Shall we play Fisher and Fishbait? It's pretty easy. I'll be the fisher.
Do we use the notes on the Yakis?
5 notes and 5 arms. Why won't they sing? They should sing according to the rules.
Well, we need to go blow the horn.
The horn isn't clogged anymore.
Okay, we need to go talk to the other guy then. Tell him to blow the horn. For that, I need the ladder. Maybe he's back here? No, he's not back here. Okay, we need the ladder. Pick that up. Okay. Okay, fast travel. Good. Go down. Come on. Okay, put the ladder here. Talk.
I'd better get off his back. He already got into enough trouble because of me.
Oh, come on, bro. Past is relative, yes.
I'd better get off his back. He already got into enough trouble because of me.
Okay, screw it. I want to finish this chapter. We're casting go out to the Yaki's place, lead the Yaki's top right, and use the baton on them. Oh, what a dumbass. Okay, this one, we need to use the baton on the Yakis to conduct the symphony. The baton, you know? How? Okay. Well, I guess it's the last thing that we have not used. You see, we take this baton we've been carrying around for the whole time, and now we do this.
Okay, but which Yaki shall I start with?
Let me check the thing.
It seems to be some kind of melody. If only I could read music. Although
So-
I can make funny sounds with my armpits, I never practice my scales.
I guess it's highest. Birdie, little birdie sings the song, or else it gets the baton. Exactly. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, something like that. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. It worked. Kalida is awakening. Oh, the entire island is Kalida. Holy crap! She's like Metroplex or something like that, or Fortress
So
Maximus.
it happened that Sadwick continued his journey on the back of a giant bird that once had been an island. Finally, he had found Kalida.
Wow. We probably destroyed the entire village.
What happened? Am I dead?
No, Sadwick. You are just sleeping.
I know. You're not real. This is all nothing but a bad dream.
I am more real than you think. We will meet very soon. Then you will fulfill your destiny.
We'll see about that.
You still believe you can prevent it? But all you will achieve is destruction. Each of your actions brings you nearer to the end.
That's not true. That's all your fault.
It will happen soon. The end is approaching. Wake up!
We tend to get, like sleepy. Chapter 3. The Asgill.
Ouch. Ah. Where am I?
In chapter 3.
This still my nightmare?
Nope.
That must be Corona. Look, Spot. Kalida has brought us almost right up to the castle. But how are we supposed to get there? There doesn't seem to be a path up there.
Kalida awakens. Finish chapter 2. Okay, we're gonna save. And we're going to see how we get to the castle in the next episode. Save there, and also I'm gonna save here. Good. Okay. We finished chapter 2. We only had to cast the internet like 3 times because of the, like obscure puzzles. But things were good. The scary skull, it's always a scary skull. And Spot seems unperturbed, but Spot is a cool customer, So yeah, this was the chapter 2 of the Whispered World Enhanced Edition. Remember, tomorrow, rather later tonight, we get episode 14 of The Seance of Blake Manor. And there's a special surprise video coming up tomorrow evening. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.